Hey fellers, it's been some busy weekend, I tell you what, but we made her through. Unfortunately, I've been working a lot, so I haven't had too much time to do anything too crazy, but I did manage to score this for a smoking hot deal. Cheap, just how I like it. The front was detached there. I got home and I know, same old story, the GoPro was dead, so I just got two riveting her here just to see if it was worth saving. See, I put one in there, one there, and one there just to tie it back in. I'm gonna do a fit up on her. If I like it, I think I'm gonna put a piece of angle iron right through her all and just make it, because I want to put chains and everything in it. So if you've noticed, at this current time, I have a box out of a Ranger. I built some 2x6 legs just to hold it up off the box a little bit, and it's not fastened or nothing, and it just stays there. But I'm getting over it. Time to have something nice, so I'm gonna try this out, get her fixed up, and I'm gonna fit it up. I gotta build brackets. I'm gonna use some square tubing right here, carry it out the length of the toolbox with enough room for it to still open, and then just rise it up above these, make her look nice. And once that's done and I like it, then I'm gonna prime it, I'm gonna rock guard it, and then I'll probably paint it black again just to go with her all. On another note, I sold my bumper. It's gone, because there's bigger and better things coming very, very soon, and I can't wait. I got to get the bumper pulled off, and I got to figure out what size channel I need to hook onto her, and after that, we're off to the races. Can't wait to see what the Chevy's gonna look like here in a little while. Gotta love switching things up every once in a while. So yeah, other than that, just farting around with a new tattoo here. Pretty good time, you know, day after. Still trying to keep a bandage on and all that jazz, but we'll get through. Gotta love it. Other than that, for excitement, we got to tow a shed. Well, we drove escort behind the old man while he did. It wasn't too bad. 8x10 there, loaded on a sled trailer and took her up the road 7 or 8 kilometers and unloaded her and set her up. Nothing too fancy, but still something. So it was, maybe you enjoy it, we'll see. Didn't get too much of loading it because not everybody wanted to be on camera, so I got a couple rolling shots for you, and that's about it. Well boys, here we go again with Operation Moving Free stuff. Got the old man's New Holland loaded on. He scored a free shed on Marketplace. We're going down to retrieve her. Can't wait. The old Chevy gets the tow, let her tow. Well boys, we're running escort today. Big baby barn. The old shack, she's quite soggy. Sled trailer may not handle her. Stay tuned. We got about 6 clicks to go. Let's let her go. Well boys, I got half a kilometer in. Averaging about 11 kilometers an hour. Got some little houses swinging. It's pretty good. What are those? Yeah, beautiful day, all shed with the tractor. We got an empty float on behind us. Life is good. Well boys, we're here. Just pulling around back to Parker. We'll get this unloaded and get the tractor loaded up and be on our way. Well, the Eagle has landed, boys. They gotta level it up yet, but that's not happening today. Dandy little shed. Can't beat that for nothing, really. Sled trailer, barely took it, but she took it. That's good. The old man's truck. Looking good. Just a big Chev family here. If you notice anything different here, I sold my bumper. Stay tuned for what's next. Now Dad's just mowing the lawn up the road there where we come in. You seen that clip, and then we're gonna load her up. Here we go. Also picked up this toolbox, so you already know, no more 1/4 ton box sitting inside. I'm going to show you how I'm going to build this up so that she sits on with my racks. So that's what she's gonna look like, boys. 2 inches higher. That'll be all right though. Give me lots of room underneath. Still take plywood or any materials, anything long. But yeah, this is about how wide she is. About 1/2 inch each side. So that's why I got to put it up on square tubing. But I think it's gonna look just dandy. Well, boys, I deciphered that I'm gonna be going for 23 inches when the lid's open to the face here for my square tubing, and that'll give me enough room so that I don't hit the back rack and I can open it fully. And use this stuff here, it's 2.5 inch. But for now, she's time to go to bed, work in the morning. I'll pick up where I left off tomorrow. It'll be just like that for you. Well, boys, look at that. That's the gist of what she's gonna look like. A little bit of a gap here, sitting up. That stuff worked out almost perfect. All I got left to do is I'm going to put a little piece of rubber across here. Spacer, anti-vibration sort of stuff. Yeah, it's the next night. As I'm sure you noticed, I did a little bit of work to this since you last seen. But that's because I was doing a little welding. And I am by no means a welder. But I can do what I need to do. But it ain't worthy of YouTube if you understand what I'm saying. So I got the welding done. Now I'll bring you along with me for the rest of the journey. She's gonna look good. I'm real excited. I just noticed she got quite a luau. If you look right down there, see a curve in her. I gotta try and pull that out, but small potatoes, small potatoes. Here's what I'm gonna use for rubber. About 1/4 inch thick. Should be enough just for the little bubble of the weld and make her so she might not be so noisy. I'm really digging it though. Gonna like it. Be even better when she's black. Do you like that, boys? The old 50-cent knife, I didn't even bother changing the blade. Psst. See if she still cuts here before I say too much. Not really. Not really. But we'll get there. Give her a couple slices and then give her a little fold. Those of you who ever done drywall, you know what comes next. Just get the knife on the bottom. Maybe if your knife was using it, it'd be a lot easier. There we go. We're cooking now. And look at that. One nice strip of waba. Now we gotta do it again. Oh yeah, boys. Got the rubbers in. It's a little dirty inside, but ain't like it's gonna stay clean anyway. But yeah, we're just into the bolting down process now. Now after that, we get to take everything and that little guy down there and put it in here and see what we're left with. So there she is, folks. Tighten down. Just use 3/8 bolts, 1 inch long. And I stuck them. It's gonna be kind of hard for you to see. Right in there, I put them up through the holes like that. And I welded around the top, so that's why I needed the rubber. Just because I ground the welds down a little bit, but you know, you never get it back to flush or you wouldn't have any weld there. So yeah, the old toolbox. I need to get the gasket for up there long. You can see it has on the sides, but when she's closed, got a little weeble wobble. But hey, that's what happens when you buy stuff cheap, eh? It just needs a little love. Well, boys, you might be wondering why the toolbox is laid over. I'll tell you. I was on my way to get the camera, show you guys it all full. I stepped down on that miserable little bugger, and she went toppling over, and I come right down off of that. I'm so glad I didn't catch a piece of strut over there. Landed right on a couple 4-liter water jugs here. Smooth. I love it. So let's have a look. Yeah, got a box of hitches. This little red toolbox, that's my plug kit and patch kit for tires. Got a hatchet. I got to get a new 12-volt compressor, a couple more milk crates, get this all organized. This is all I got for now. And got some ratchet straps, complete mess. And I stole Brandon's ratchet or booster cables, so oh well. Lot fees gets you every time. This is just a fit up for now. I'm gonna try it out, see if I like it, see if I like the look of it up on the sides and stuff. The only convenience factor that I'm losing is if I had to just say put my 4-wheeler in here, go pick up a lawnmower or haul something for Joe Blow down the road, my other toolbox I could just slide it out. So this is only 4 9/16 nuts and she's free. That's how I built it, so it's not a big deal. And you might even see me do the cotter keys drilled through, but that's kind of hard to get rid of your vibration and your noise that comes out of it when you do it that way. So this is probably the answer, but we'll try it out. If I like it, like I said, I'm gonna prime it. I'll clean it up, take her to the car wash, prime it all, even the squares on the side, the square tubing. Prime her up, give her some rock guard, a little bit of black. I think I'm gonna redo my back rack too. I'll paint everything all at once, get her all shined up and ready to go. And then after that, it'll just be a couple chicken lights. I thought about putting a light inside the toolbox, but if I'm gonna take it in and out all the time, then I won't be doing that. So it's hard to say, but I definitely know I'm gonna stencil Bop and the boys right across here. So if you guys ever see me going, wave, would you? I love it. You honk, whatever. Trade lanes with me if that's what you're into. Who doesn't love a game of chicken? Thanks for watching, boys.